what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Say, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the moment you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
Like damn, wop, I get a like urn. I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like wop, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. The hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K lick. I ain't even go pro, got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. Off we go in the divisional round. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 6 on this back. Keep it rolling, fellas.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 37 yards. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The motion man is Sanders. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Take it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle, and fortunately for you, it's still your ball. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
Back at the 3-yard line, 3rd and goal. This a design run with Fields. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Fields going to look to run this himself. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Baltimore. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Here's Levis to open with a pass. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Hill brought in motion. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A second down throw here for Levis. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. Another run here for Robinson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. And not one you see very often. Fair catch taken all the way back at his own 5.
Together, defense! Keep it together!
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Levis to throw it here on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And he's going to get him a first down. The tackle made up around the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Levis. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down. From the gun, it's Levis. This one complete to Palmer. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Play action, here's Levis. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Levis. A ball deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
The defender saw this the entire way, but he actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Titans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Titans will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Let's go. Oh, easy.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for King Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, Levis. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Levis to throw. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Levis. He's got his man. It's Hill. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush. And that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he coughs up the football. Look like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did. So Tennessee keeps the ball.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. 1st down. Fields. He fires downfield for Pitts.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. That'll be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
First and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That one knocked away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin the intended target on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here. The third quarter underway. They go play action with Levis. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Titans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Fields. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Now Fields. To the right. That's Pitts. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. On the option, here's Robinson. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Fields to throw for it. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have the Ravens first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Short throw taken by Pitts. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Fields. That's Ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Give them 16 there and a first down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Ravens. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The motion man here is McClure. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Quickly to Fryermuth on the RPO. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Hill brought in motion. He'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. play action. Here's Levis. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A first down throw for Fields. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Fields now on 2nd down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Jones motioning here. Again, they try Pollard. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there...
That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Levis. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Hill brought in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. He'll run. He's got space inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Levis to throw it here on first down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and good. And the Titans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Let's get the yard, boys.
Here's Fields to keep it himself. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Now a second down throw for Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Robinson. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Don't jump. Ready? West right field.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Now, a big third down.
Here we go.
Jones motioning here. Quick throw, taken in. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raven first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Fields to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Fields. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. Going to lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is It creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. A second down throw here for Levis. He's got it at the 3. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. A hit, and he has lost the football. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Quick throw here is complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Fields now to throw on first down. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
This a design run with Fields. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Second down, it's Fields. He fires downfield for Pitts. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, we find find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Jones motioning here. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Johnston motioning over. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This drive must end in the end zone or this game is over. And here comes third and goal. To throw is Fields. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. Out comes Sly for the extra point. And this is good. No problem with the extra point, and they win it here in overtime. So it's a win here for the Ravens. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are